Okay, I went ahead and went for it. So I couldn't get all of them off the tree trunk, but there were a whole bunch of them that ended up on the ground because just the way the obviously rectangle box, round tree trunk, and so all the ones that got dumped onto the ground are up off the ground, and they do seem to be going down into the box. So this is just going to be a little guy, so I'm going to put this into a nuke box and let them marinate for a few weeks. And if they do well, I'll move them into an actual 10 frame hive instead of just the way I have it set up right now. The nuke box has 4 frames and an in-frame feeder. So hopefully this is a quick one. Not as quick as the first swarm I had on March 31st, but because of the wind, you couldn't hear me. You didn't get to enjoy the fruits of my labors for once. Alright, I'll check back when I know if I'm successful or not. Okay. 10 minutes later, we got fewer and fewer bees on the tree. Well, I was sitting in front of them so that I could block the sun, and the sun got covered with a cloud, and the cloud went away again, so. And apparently either the sun moved or I did, and I don't remember doing so. Alright, almost all of them in the box now. Well, there's some on the other side on the outside, but if I approach from this direction and just carefully, gingerly carry the box and hope that the lid doesn't slam down and kill half of them, I'll take them over to the box. Okie dokie, most everybody's in there. So a little more bees than I thought there actually were in that swarm. They always deceive me. So this is just a little nuke box. I put it here. It's pretty close to the house. I'm not going to want to leave it here forever. So probably what I'll do is I'll set up a spot for them to be in a regular size box. And then let them do their thing. But got them in just about the nick of time. We've got a little, like maybe 2.5, 3-inch little hole for them to go in and out of. Well, so ends another swarm. But I went back to the tree where they initially landed, and there's just a few stragglers hanging around. They'll fly off back to their original hive probably, or insinuate themselves in with another hive if they need to. And so we'll cross our fingers. So far I've caught more than 3 hives. 2 hives I've caught so far have taken. I tried capturing, I think this is probably my 5th in total. The first one didn't even stay in the box that I caught them in. They were gone within 20 minutes of me going back to see if they were still in the box. No, they were not. And the third one that was a failure went into the box, but they ended up leaving a few days later. Bees are weird. Not too sure what I did wrong, but I have subsequently put another swarm in the box where that one left from, and they seem to be happy as clams, and building up comb and setting up shop. So if this one stays, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hives. Okay, my ultimate goal was 5, so I wasn't too awfully, well, at least I told myself that I wasn't too awfully despondent if some of them died over the winter. One did, of the 7 that I went into the winter with. And now I have 3 swarms, 2 that I need to check on, make sure that they're truly successful, but they seem to be, and then this guy. Well, I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so this is the next morning. They seem to be orienting themselves. Going back in, coming out, going in. So I have to take my mom to the doctor later on this morning. So, but yeah, they seem to still be there. Yay!